Hello everyone, welcome to the CFFL International Medal Matchups. Here we apologize for joining a little late as the game has begun. Here we are in the bronze medal game. We have the district team from Quebec as well as the Montreal Fleur-de-Lis team. I also have a good pal of mine and another flag football aficionado, Julian Benares, here with me. He's going to be taking care of some of the color commentary today. Both of us are rookies from the commentary side, so we apologize in advance as well. Our en français isn't exactly the best, so we'll apologize in advance as well for possibly screwing up some of the names today. But as it stands, I believe we're at 0-0 between the two squads. So
we just had a score. Sarah Parker just threw to number, I think it was 22, Melissa Rochefort.
Good start. I think you got that one right.
I think so.
Sarah Parker in the pocket, and the convert's good. A 1-point convert successful for the Montreal team. I believe that brings the score to 7-0.
And that was Sarah Parker to number 9.
Oh, number 9 doesn't appear to be on the roster, so.
So far, Montreal Fleur-de-Lis up 7-0.
Little better conditions in here today. The qualifier matchups, the quarterfinal and the semis, were outdoors, and it's a windy day here in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, where we're hosting. And we've moved indoors for the finals, so we should have good scoring conditions for both teams. District, 2 receivers to the right. Clara drops back in the pocket. Close to a sack, but I think the call on the play is an incomplete pass.
That's some good defense right there.
Wonderful rushing. Huge component to the flag game. I'm sure both of these teams have seen each other before, both being from the Quebec region. I'm not familiar on any history between them, but I'm assuming they've been on the field together. So, slot receiver tight to the rusher. Looks like a time clock penalty. Here, of course, each team has 30 seconds to get the ball off from the time the play is whistled in. It looks like it, half the distance. I believe we'll repeat the down.
It looks like it's second down. Second down, and they have to get to half for the first.
Here's the snap. Baudon's back, complete, over the middle. Again, is that number 9?
That's number 9, Genevieve Godet.
Wonderful catch, found the seam in the middle. And we have a 3rd and short.
So for the folks just joining, the flag football game is a little bit different from, I guess, your traditional tackle football, where it's 3 downs to get a first down. They have to get 3 downs to half, and after they pass half, it's 3 downs to score. So it's a very fast-paced game, and basically, it's a very offensive game. So any defensive stops come at a premium.
Yeah. Oh, sack on the play, wonderful rush again.
That is a great rush.
What number do we have? We apologize, our vantage point isn't the best, so.
Let's see. Number 17.
Again, number 17, not on the roster, so can't exactly tell you who it is.
A great rush, though.
Fleur-de-Lis. Here comes the snap, 2 receivers tight to the snapper. Pass over the middle, complete. And just short of a first down.
Catherine Pichet with the catch.
I was able to meet Catherine in
Panama.
It was about a little over a year ago now. Catherine was part of the Team Canada that was able to represent at Flag Worlds, which is a wonderful event. And yeah, she was She was a pleasure to meet for sure. She handled a lot of the operations, and she was the backup quarterback there, so it's good to see her out there still playing.
There you go. There's a sack.
Sack on the play. I believe that's Mary Lou Ballon, number 11, with the sack again.
From Team Canada.
Huge rush. Was also a representative at Flag Worlds. Looks like we have about 12 minutes left in the half here.
We got a 2 QB set.
Oh, slot back getting a running start.
There you go.
Deep ball delivered. Easily picked. They're going to bring it back. A missed flag on the play. Approaching half field. Great spin move.
Oh!
She might go to the house. Wow.
And that's a score. Pick 6.
What a play. What a beautiful run back. Normally with such a tight field, that's number 27. That's Elizabeth Rahel Rodrigue. And she's going to bring it back all the way for the score. Looks like the offense is going to come on the field here to try and convert. With such a narrow field out here, it's really, really difficult to return an interception when you have the entire team to go through. So
that was a wonderful run.
Big props to Elizabeth. Here's the snap on the convert. Number 8 is back, delivered. Just out of bounds. Incomplete, the attempt for number 11, Mary Lou Blonde. And Montreal will have another crack at it.
I wonder how Montreal is going to respond after throwing that pick 6.
Yep.
That's a pretty big swing right there. So 7-6.
Yep. Converts are huge in this game as well. Definitely not something to be overlooked. It is difficult with the smaller end zone to score when you're that tight to the red zone, but absolutely huge when you can convert. Delivery to the sidelines, complete. About 5 yards short of the first down. And we have a second down upcoming. Trips to the left. Sarah Parker back. Delivery just short of the first down. Wonderful tackle.
Flag.
That's number 27 again, Elizabeth. Really stepping up on defense. It'll be a 3rd and short coming up. 3rd and very short, about a half a yard here to convert.
She broke well on that ball, and she came in and that was an awesome flag.
Yep.
So we're at 3rd and short. They need half to get over for the first down.
Slot receiver to the left. Parker back. Snap's good. Crosser coming over the middle. Bit of a slot back across there. A completed pass. That's a first down. Apologies, aren't able to tell you who that was coming over the middle. Our roster doesn't line up with the numbers that we're seeing. I believe that's number 23, another representative of Team Canada. I can't quite remember her name, but I do remember that she was one of the better receivers in the tournament. So, again, I know she's represented Canada a few times.
Oh, with
Sarah
the touchdown
Parker.
pass.
To interrupt myself, the flag route to the back corner of the end zone is complete. We have a touchdown.
Who's that? That's number 9. We don't have number 9 on the roster.
We'll try and remember that. You have a score of 13-6. Convert coming up. Looks like they're going to attempt the 1-point convert. Again, you have the choice of the 1-point convert. I believe it's 5 yards back, or a 2-point convert, which is 7 or 10. Julian, can you confirm that?
2-point convert, you go from the 12-yard line.
12-yard line. Parker back. Have some motion. Number 23 moving to the right. Parker delivers to the end zone, and it's knocked down. Wonderful defensive play we have by number 7. That's Sandrine Noel. Beautiful knockdown. Good close on that one. (13-6). Just over 8 minutes to play in the first half between the district team from Quebec and the Montreal Fleur-de-Lis. Arabidon back in the pocket. Pass complete over the middle to number 9. That's Genevieve Gaudette for about a 5-yard gain. We'll have a second down coming up.
The district offense has been struggling a little bit in the first half, so let's see if they've made any adjustments to be able to move the ball a little better.
The ball is set. Second receiver to the right. Looks like the coach is calling in some signals here. A little bit of a mix-up perhaps. The snap's off. Quarterback is back, delivered over the middle. The deep ball, just short. The attempt again for number 9, Genevieve Gaudette. We have a third down coming up. We're about 8 to 10 yards short of the first down. Again, the teams have 3 downs to get to the halfway mark. We'll see that each member of the district team is wearing a wristband on their arm. Oftentimes you'll have a quarterback who's the shot caller, but it seems like the plays are being called in from the sidelines. So something unfamiliar to some of the teams in the flag community is having a coach to be there to call plays. So definitely handy to have someone with a bird's eye view. Delivery over the middle.
That's a good defensive play.
Beautiful play. Great knockdown. The ball will turn over on downs. Who do we have there? That was number 4, it looks like.
Lorianne Beauchamp.
Wonderful play. Great closing time. Almost baited her on the crossing route over the middle, but was able to use her long arms to an advantage and get the knockdown. First down, Montreal. Trips receivers to the left-hand side. Parker back. Snap is good. Delivery. It's a deep ball out of everyone's reach. Looks like perhaps there were some signals crossed. Wide receiver to the left had stopped up on the route and looked like the quarterback thought it was a go. So second down upcoming. Beautiful facility here, the Gordie House Sports Complex. There's a brand new turf facility, a massive training center ran by Ignite Athletics, and a good baseball showing here as well. Parker's back, number 23, lined up just back of the line to get a running start. Snaps off. Parker delivery, complete to number 23. Just out of bounds, about 5 yards short of the first down. Third down coming up. Snap is off. 23 is going to stay back. 2 QB.
Oh, she can run.
She's got plenty of room for the first down. Absolutely.
That's a good run.
Tackle's missed, but the first down, or the third down, is converted. We have a first down by Montreal, and this just in, we have a name for number 23. That is Emily Pfeiffer-Badu. Again, been a staple on the Canadian international teams, as well as I'm sure her own home team for league play. Wonderful set of skills, great hands.
Extremely athletic.
Very, very athletic. Always impressed with the caliber of play we see at these national events. The snap's off, trips receiver to the left-hand side, Parker back, delivery, the deep ball just out of the reach. Wonderful attempt, but again, number 9 not quite able to bring it in as it's just out the back of the end zone.
That's second and goal. So we'll see if Montreal Fleur-de-Lis will be able to punch this in.
About 3.5 minutes to play. 13-6 is the score. Montreal is up with a chance to score here, threading again. Parker checking her playbook one last time. Snaps off.
Oh,
a
that's
huge
a
sack
good
on the play. That's number 20, Justine Dran Tremblay. And again, the rushing, a huge part of the game, and she's able to come up at a big moment and push Montreal back. We're going to have a third down coming up here and a bit more distance than prior. So beautiful play there by number 20.
Sarah Parker back. They got trips to the left-hand side.
No, we got a timeout. Looks like some signals were crossed again. Fairly unique formation there, having the slot back lineup so far back. Oftentimes when you see that, you're expecting some sort of a 2-quarterback system, which is quite popular in the flag game. With the rusher coming
Very
from
popular.
7 yards, it's not always easy to hit a deep route considering the amount of time you have to wait for it to progress. So having the second quarterback option to somewhat stymie the rusher is always, again, a huge part of the game and really, really handy to have when you have someone else who can throw the ball. So,
And it really puts the defense in a bind when you try to defend against it.
yeah.
But if you're able to do it properly, it kind of slows down the offense. But
Yeah.
so far, it's been pretty popular in the flag football game. And
Yeah, coming from some experience, again, on the international circuit, you'll see teams like Mexico and the USA. That is primarily what they run. They very rarely run a 1-quarterback system. Parker back,
that's
delivered, deep for the end zone, and it's out of bounds.
So
Huge
that's a
third down stop by District.
turnover on downs. And District will be getting the ball from their 5-yard line, heading out first until half.
District down 13-6 again. Should have at least one more drive here with the clock running itself out. We are under the 2-minute mark, so anything out of bounds is going to stop the clock. Delivery
Quick
over the middle,
pass.
complete. Bit of a collision and a great tackle made for a gain of about 5.
That was Jasmine Farmer on the tackle there.
Yep. Always difficult when a receiver turns upfield and you really have nowhere to go. You're almost right on the train tracks, so took a little bit of a blow there, but popped right back up. 2 receivers to the right-hand side. Snap is off. Delivery over the middle, complete.
That's a good throw.
Again, that's Mary Lou Belland. Just short of a first down. Third down and short coming up. About a half yard. Wonderful throw, wonderful pass. Everything executed perfectly on the play. You'll oftentimes see teams on these third and short plays take a shot, just considering the conversion is usually the safer route, but with defenses expecting that, sometimes you can pop one over the top and
And she's under center.
scoring under center.
This is a quick toss.
Just a quick toss for the first down. Looks like there's a flag on the play. Possibly have an offside. It looks like maybe District jumped early, but we'll get the call here. And it looks like we have an offside actually by the Montreal team. It's going to be declined on the play. We have a first down. A good conversion again. The pitch play to Mary Lou Belland. Yeah. They chose the safer route there, but it paid off, and they're going to have a first down. And about 15 yards to go for the score. Belland to the left, as well as Tremblay. Clara back in the pocket. Snap is off. Completion to number 20. Tremblay tackled just short of the end zone. Second down upcoming and short. Conversion there on the hitch route. Safe throw, but if you have someone who can make some people miss, then sometimes you can capitalize and end up with some big yardage. Play is in. Baudin's back.
2 receivers set to the right.
Snap is off. Surveys the field. Delivery knocked down by the rusher. Beautiful play. Able to rush with, keep her hands up. Giving that small sight window for the quarterback. And yeah, rusher did her job on that one. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Montreal will take over. Still over a minute left as we had a few stoppages. Of course, incomplete passes and out of bounds are both a stoppage of the clock under 2 minutes. About a minute 22 unofficially. Of course, the refs have the official time, but the scoreboard's showing a minute 22, 13-6 Montreal. Oh, pardon me, it looks like it's halftime, so I guess they've just stopped the clock under the 2 minute mark. So at halftime, it's 13-6. Montreal with the lead. And I believe it looks like we'll see where they set the bags down. I'm not sure who's going to take the ball to start the second half, but we'll have a short window, a short break, and we'll get back to you shortly when the action picks back up. And play is going to pick up. We'll switch sides here. Montreal is going to take the ball. My color commentary fella Julian here had to step away for a short minute, but we'll pick up action. We're not going to wait for him, so here we go on the first down. 3 receivers to the left-hand side. Sarah Parker back in the pocket. The snap is off. Parker delivering just before the sack. The catch is made by number 9 over the middle, and she's going to have an easy jog into the end zone. That's another score for Montreal, a huge score to open the half. The first play, they're able to capitalize, and the score will be 19-6, convert to come. That ball looked like it wasn't going to be caught, just hung up over the middle, and fortunately the defender wasn't able to find the ball, and number 9 comes down with the catch. Here comes the convert. Snap is off. It's like number 7 back in the pocket. Oh, the catch. Not quite able to be made. Another attempt for number 9. Going back to the well on that one. Was Parker. Incomplete. Score 19-6 Montreal. District to take over. Pass complete over the middle. That's number 9, Genevieve Godette. Able to convert on the first down play. And they're going to be 5 yards short of the first down. Second down upcoming. Two receivers to the right. Bodan back in the pocket, snaps off. Just able to evade the rusher. The deep ball's there. Vermeerlou Blonde just overthrown, just out of her reach. Looks like she was free of the defender, had about a 2-yard cushion, which is Plenty of room, but quarterback just overthrowing her on the play. Third down coming up. Here we go on third down. Bodan back. Two receivers again to the right. Snap is off. Oh, doesn't look like she was able to evade the rusher there. We have a sack on the play. That'll be a turnover on downs. Montreal Fleur-de-Lis to take back over. So an excellent start here for Montreal in the second half. Able to convert on their first play of the half with the deep ball to number 9. And then again, coming up with a huge stop on third and short. Offense is back out. Looks like two receivers are going to line up to the right with the lone side receiver tight to the snapper. Parker, of course, in the pocket. Pass over the middle. That's number 11. That's Catherine Pichet. Able to make the catch on the play. Gain of about 5 yards. Second down upcoming. Plays whistled in. Badu back. Lined up parallel to the quarterback. About 7 yards back of the line of scrimmage. He's going to get a running start. Snap is off. Delivered to the sidelines. Catch is made by number 2. That's Annie Lagasse for the first down. Montreal keeps it rolling. District needs a stop here. Again, Montreal with all the momentum. Coming out hot in the second half. We have trips to the left. Parker back. Delivery has the receiver deep. Just unable to make the catch. That's number 23, Badu, again. Just out the back of the end zone. Unable to pull it in. My colleague is back here to join me. We were in search of a better Wi-Fi password, so Julian's back in the stand here. My lone duties are done. Parker back, two receivers to the left-hand side, delivered. Catch is able to be pulled in, a high catch, wonderful catch by Emily Badu. And we have a third down and about 2 yards coming up. Montreal threatening again. Montreal, two receivers to the left-hand side. Parker to take the snap. Badu, some pre-snap motion. Parker back, delivers over the middle. Oh,
she had
Annie Lagasse.
She had Catherine Pichet wide open in the left side, right at the goal line there.
Oftentimes the snapper gets forgotten, although the routes are normally a bit shorter and take a little more time to progress with them having to worry about snapping the ball first. But looks like Catherine was lost on the play. Either way, incomplete pass. We have a turnover on downs, and District will take over. Two receivers to the right-hand side. It's Mary Lou Ballond in the pocket. The pump to the deep ball. Short pass converted over the middle to number 9. Just short of the first down. That's Genevieve Godet again. We just spoke about it. The snapper oftentimes gets forgotten and is able to run those short routes underneath. Can be really effective for getting out of your end zone, of course, with such a short field. Any yardage is good yardage. Second down play upcoming. Bodan's back in the pocket. Snap is off. She has the short receiver to the left-hand side. That's number 20. Durand Tremblay. with the conversion. That's a first down. And some good yardage. We have a first down and about 15 to go for the score for District. Again, with the clock running here, it's important the District gets a score quick. They've been falling behind the last few plays. Montreal's been able to capitalize on some late game momentum, so really important drive coming up here for District. 2 receivers to the left-hand side. Baudin's back. Snap is off. Just able to evade the rusher. The ball is off. Oh, just able to keep the end zone.
I think that's a catch. And they give it to her.
We have a touchdown. Number 9, Genevieve Godet, able to pull it in the back of the end zone. What a catch.
Great field awareness there. She got her 1 foot in. It's not like the NFL, 1 foot in bounds for a catch, but that was wonderful.
Yep, able to get lost in the mix, and quarterback, huge play to avoid the rusher there and laid one up perfectly in the back of the end zone. We have a score. District 12, Montreal 19. Able to close the gap, the convert to come. Looks like we have a tight set, 2 receivers to the left, but bunch-looking formation. Baudin checking her scorecard, her play card, one last minute. Snap is off.
Ooh,
27
nice.
Open. Oh, overthrown.
That was a well-drawn-out play.
Yep.
Well-drawn-out play.
Yep. Clara Baudin just overthrowing her receiver. Looks like she had Elizabeth Rahel Rodrigue with the short route to the left. Unable to convert. Again, Montreal still up 19-12, and the offense is back out. Badu back, getting a running start again.
She's got speed down the sideline.
Although they'll select the short route, it looked like number 23 was off to the races, but we'll take the conversion. That's Annie Lagasse again with the short out to the right. Second down upcoming. Again, I'll apologize. The pronunciation of some of these names here.
I believe it was Annie Lagasse.
I see.
You got to brush up on your French a little
most
bit.
Definitely my second language, and I only speak one, so
Sarah Parker
tells
back.
what you need to know. Delivery the
going
deep
deep.
ball. Badu's open. Oh! Unable to make the catch.
That
Just
was
out of
so
her reach,
close.
but again, 23 off to the races, seemingly leaving the defense in the dust there.
Looked like there was a coverage breakdown. A little bit of a miscommunication between the deep safeties, and she just got behind the coverage. Throw just out of reach.
Yep. Able to freeze the DBs again, although no completion. Third down coming up, and about 3 yards. Third down upcoming. Badu lined up in the slot. Oh,
That's a sack.
Looks like a sack.
That's a sack.
Mary Lou.
And that's a turnover on downs. That's a huge sack.
Huge sack.
As
for
they're
District.
trying to come back right now. So
Offense is back on the field, and looks like the momentum has shifted, folks. So District with a chance to possibly tie the game with a good conversion here. Of course, they need the score first, so we'll go on first down. Baudin's back, able to get the ball off. Beautiful play, beautiful catch on the sidelines. The defense had tight coverage on the play, but Mary Lou Ballond able to pull it in tight coverage. Second down, District. Yeah, good to see a little more offense. The wind was howling outside earlier today for the quarters and semifinals, so nice to have everything indoors here for the medal matchups, and offense is playing well. Snaps off. Baudin's back. She's going to evade the rusher. Deliver it just short of the first down, just through the hands of Mary Lou Ballond. Looks like we'll have a third down upcoming. Looks like the shot was there. Bit of a high throw. Thought they had her.
About third down, they need to get cross half. So let's see what they draw up here.
Everyone getting settled on the play to come. Ballon, slot receiver to the right.
Ooh.
Offside. Durand Tremblay, a little bit eager on the play. Looks like the snap count was on 2, and she jumped on 1.
That just makes it harder now. Here we go. So it's third and a very long to get across half.
Yeah, that's going to push District back 5 yards.
If I were the Montreal Fleur-de-Lis defense right now, I'd really be protecting the half.
Yep. That's the ticket here. Long conversions aren't necessarily easy. You're able to quite easily just umbrella the half mark, and although you'll allow a completion underneath,
that's what they're
make sure
doing. A 1-3 right here. So here we go.
Take the deep shot.
Ooh.
Oh, that's definitely a pass interference call. That's not going to get called here. Hands were all over number 20
She wasn't
on the
even
play.
looking back at the ball.
I don't believe that there was an attempt at the play, but normally the flag game is a little less rough than your traditional football matchup, and I'm surprised not to see a flag on the play, but I suppose if that's the tone we're playing at, we'll let it happen, and Montreal will pick up the ball. Looks like they're going to come out with 3 receivers, trips to the left. Catherine sets the ball. Snap is off. Parker delivers. That's number 2, Annie Lagasse. Able to pull it in just short of the first down. Second and short, Montreal.
It's a very good. That's a highly efficient first down play to get them a second and short.
Yep. I'm surprised, given the score, that District wouldn't play a bit of more of an aggressive defense here.
They definitely need some sort of turnover with only 5 minutes left.
Yeah. Again, trips to the left side. Parker checking for the play. Snap is off. Delivered over the middle.
Nice catch.
Beautiful catch. That's number 11 again, Catherine Pichet, able to pull it in. First down, Montreal. Again, we're under 5 minutes here in the bronze medal matchup in the CFFL National Championships female division. Montreal Fleur-de-Lis up 19-12 on the District team from Quebec.
And District really needs a stop here. They need to get the ball back so that they could be able to score.
Time is not on their side at the moment. Parker checking the play. Snap is off. Parker delivers. Badu wide open, able to pull it in on the sidelines. Good yardage gained. We'll have a second down with about 5 yards to go for the score. Badu to get the running start. Parker taking a deep snap on this one. Beautiful snap. Right in her hands.
That's a touchdown.
Looks like Badu's wide open in the back left-hand corner of the end zone, able to pull it in. We have another score for Montreal Fleur-de-Lis. That'll put them at 25-12. Convert to come. And completed convert here can really put this one out of reach. Again, looks like maybe some blown coverage. Emily Badu wide open on the flag route. Beautiful ball, though. Can't knock the pass. Sarah Parker has been throwing beautiful passes. Another good pass over the middle, just out of the reach of the receiver on the convert. No good. 25-12, District to take over. Really need a score here. I think it goes without saying that if you're not able to convert a touchdown here, the game is likely over.
At this point, they need a quick score and to get a defensive stop. They still have 2 timeouts left, I believe.
Yeah.
They haven't taken them yet.
No, they have not. So 2 timeouts.
But we are on running time. We have 2 minutes and 40 seconds left.
looking for something where you're able to get out of bounds quickly here. Incomplete pass will also stop the clock, but no time for those. So District snaps off. Oh, huge play by the quarterback.
Oh, and she almost came down and picked that off.
Yeah. Close to a safety there, which definitely would have iced it for Montreal. So.
And number 4, Lauriane Auchamp, with a great defensive play there, coming down hard on the ball.
Big second down for District. Got to get some yardage here to make the third down conversion more likely. Receivers all getting on the same page. We have 2 slot receivers tight to the snapper. Bodan's back. Snap is off. Delivered.
Quick pass, but it was dropped.
Unable to be pulled in by Durand Tremblay. Good tight defense on the play. Third down and a long, long way upcoming. Okay, here we go. Third down and long. District need a score. We're under 2-minute mark. We'll have some stop time, but they're needing, I believe, 3 scores. How's my math there, Julian?
Yep, looking at...
Just able to evade the rusher. The throw is off.
Nice throw.
Beautiful throw and a beautiful catch.
There's a conversion there.
Number 20, Justine Durand. Tremblay able to pull it in. That's a first down, District, and a huge one.
And back to the math question. Yeah. They just need 2 scores. And a convert. 14 points.
Some time to think, and of course we need some converts as well. So, quarterback gets it off just over the middle. It's completed. That's number 22, able to pull it in. Tackles are missed. It looks like we might have a touchdown on the play.
Or just down at the 1. Constance Millard with the catch.
They're going to be down at the half-yard line. Huge play by District again.
And they're into the hurry-up. They know that they need to score quick.
We got a timeout. Montreal Florida Lease is going to come in and call the timeout, get their defense settled. Huge play by District. Got to score here. They'll have some time to think about it as well. I believe District has 2 timeouts. I haven't seen them taken one yet. Of course, the teams get 2 timeouts per half. So absolutely really important that they punch this in here. 2 timeouts left. Again, anything out of bounds, any incomplete pass, we'll have a stoppage in the play. Again, under 2 minutes. They're down 14.
So 25-12. They need a quick score here, and they need a stop on defense. They're still at an advantage. They still have their 2 timeouts that they haven't used yet. So with a quick score here and with a little bit, if they're able to stop them on defense, they have a chance for a comeback.
Looks like District's coach here succumbed to the sleeve monster, letting his arms air out here. Back to more important things. The play. District needs to score here. 3 receivers to the right-hand side.
Oh, the rusher.
The rusher jumped.
I don't think she got back.
I don't think so. Looks like maybe some incidental contact.
And I think
some accidental on purpose, but they're going to call the rusher. Wasn't able to get back. The rusher jumped. They're going to have another crack at it here.
So if the rusher jumps offside, what ends up happening is she would have to get behind the bag in order to be able to rush again. And it looks like she was just short of getting behind the bag before she went.
She didn't quite check up, so wise decision. Again, the time allowed District to come up with the snap count change. They're able to throw Montreal offside. Oh, and it looks like we have an interesting formation, something you wouldn't see normally, but Justine Durand Tremblay in the halfback position. Flay out to the left, getting a bit of a running start. Pass over the middle, knocked down. Wonderful defensive play. Looks like the defensive backs had them pretty well figured out.
So we have second down here.
Second down, of course, we had another shot at first down there on the recent penalty on the rusher here, the offside on the previous play. So again, we'll be second down, about half yard to go. District needing to score. We must be nearing a minute here. We don't have the official time, but the clock is running low. District, again, 13 points down, so they'll need the 2 scores and at least 1 conversion to tie it. Of course, we won't end in a tie here today, as this is a medal matchup. Quarterback fakes, delivers to the back corner of the end zone.
That's a good defensive play.
Yeah. Wonderful coverage on the play. No breathing room. Again, we'll have a third down chance for District, but wonderful defensive play. You able to get the number on that one?
I believe it's number 22, Melissa Rochefort, with the play there.
Okay. Make or break moment here for District. Everyone getting on the same page. Needing a score here in the female division CFFL bronze medal matchup. District versus Montreal Fleur-de-Lys. A couple of Quebec teams going at it. Looks like they're all going to line up in some sort of a 3-receiver back, almost a bunch formation. They're going to enter the trips formation.
The defense
quarterback has it. Throw in the back of the end zone. Unable to bring it in. Oh, looks like we have a receiver down on the play. Oh, this is no good. Looks like we possibly had a collision. Do we have a number on them?
That's Constance Mila. That's down right now.
We're hoping she's okay. Looks like she had a bit of a run-in. Again, though, District unable to convert. Montreal will take over. Very limited time on the clock, and they're up 2 scores. So let's see if they're able to kill some clock here and put it away. Looks like District's requesting a trainer here. We still have a player down on the field, so we're hoping she's doing okay.
And it looks like they're just going to run down the clock.
Yeah.
She needs to stay in bounds. That's a little bit of a hold.
They're going to call that a holding. Emily Badu, with the rush on the play, trying to stay in bounds, was pulled out of bounds by the defender for obvious reasons. District looking to stop the clock, and unfortunately, that's not allowed. You got to go for the flag.
Heads-up play by the defender. It's just a little bit of a rough play.
In any other form of football, that's a beautiful play. Finally, we got a trainer able to address the District player who's down. Looks like she was possibly winded. Came down pretty hard on the play.
So tight formation once again. It looks like they're probably just going to run down the clock with a handoff.
Yeah.
And that's a good flag.
Beautiful play by number 20 to get the stoppage again. Time running short here. Montreal up 2 scores. Just looking to ice it here, running out the clock. On their way to a bronze medal win.
It's a hard-fought battle between these two teams. Quite a lengthy tournament. Lots of games played over the weekend.
Yeah, everyone's pretty gassed by this time around. Of course, we had a scorcher of a day yesterday. We were upwards of 30 degrees Celsius.
That was hot.
Not a cloud in the sky.
That was
not a breath of wind. So, of course, it was important that everyone stayed hydrated. But regardless, a tournament like this it's going to be tiring. Although it's not an entirely physical sport, there are a fair few collisions, and it can take its toll on the body.
Could definitely take its toll on the body.
From first-hand experience. So 2 receivers to the left-hand or right-hand side.
Yep.
Parker takes the snap.
And they're just going to waste time here.
Yeah, they're just looking to kill the clock.
And folks, if you stay tuned with us for the bronze medal men's game that's coming up, that will be this is from Regina, the Monstars, Saskatoon South, versus
team from North Saskatchewan.
Saskatoon North.
Yeah. A couple of teams that have definitely seen each other before, and that's the game, folks. We do have a final. Montreal able to run the clock out. That's the Montreal Fleur-de-Lys, a final of 25-12. They're going to win the bronze medal here today at the CFFL Canadian National Championship. Well-fought battle by both teams. Good offensive matchup. Montreal able to pull it off.
Great game.
Yeah, wonderful game. A couple of really, really good teams. It's always, again, I mentioned earlier, but always, again, really, really impressive to see the the caliber of play, the fans showing their appreciation here. And that's the day for these two teams. Again, coming up, we have the men's bronze medal matchup, North Sask versus South Sask. To follow, we have both of the gold medal games. Let's clarify who we have playing in that game. I believe for the men's, we have Manitoba's Most Wanted taking on the Braves
From Quebec.
And then in the female side, we have the two Saskatchewan teams. Well, one of them is
formerly
Team
known
Canada.
as Team Canada.
Yeah, Team Canada, but they're made up primarily of Saskatoon folks. Looks like entirely of Saskatoon folks going against another team. That's,
so we got a Sask bronze medal game
on the women's side, and then we have a Manitoba-Quebec matchup on the men's side. So we'll take another breather here, myself and Julian, and we'll be back with the bronze medal men's matchup here at the CFFL National Canadian Flag Championship. Thanks for tuning in.